Hey guys, Sandwich here. Today I'm going to show you how to install my build Horizon, and then I'm going to give you a quick tour of it. I've been messing around with this build now for about 6 weeks and I'm pretty happy with the outcome. I've had some good reviews on YouTube, thank you CSS Coder, and thank you for the people that have been sending me advice and tweets asking for little bits and bobs to be put on. It really does help, and I think together we've made a pretty good build. So I'm going to show you how to install it. As you can see on the screen, I've got a completely fresh kodi. It's 16.1. If you're running 17, my build won't work on that. Also, if it's anything below 16, I'm using the stable version of kodi. So kodi 16.1. So it will only take you 3 or 4 minutes to download it. So you want to go to System, down to File Manager, down to Add Source, and you want to click None. Now all you want to do is type in this URL I'm putting in here, and as you can see I'm using the Aries wizard to install my build, because thank you to the Aries wizard, they've let me host their build there. Also, if you're using the Wookiee wizard, they've also Wookiee wizard have let me put their build on there, so thank you to both of them wizards for hosting my build on there. So that's what you want to type in. Go ahead, type that in, and then you want to click Done. Now in the name box, I'm just going to name it Aries. So we're going to go ahead and click OK. Now once you've done that, you want to back out. You want to go straight back into System, down to Add-ons, click OK there, and you want to go to Install from zip file. There you go, that's what we've just made. Look, Aries folder at the top, so we want to click that, and then we want to run the zip file. So the screen will stick like this for a second, and then it will back out, and while that's doing its thing, you want to then back out to the main screen, and we're going to want to wait here until it says that Aries has been enabled. And there we have it in the bottom corner, Aries wizard add-on enabled. Now we know that it's there, we want to click on Programs and open the Aries wizard. You want to just escape on that one, or just press back up on your Fire Stick button, and it should load up the main program of Aries. And here it is. As you can see at the top, there's plenty of things you can do in the Aries wizards, but we want to download my build, so we're going to click on Browse Builds, and we're just going to go down. My build did start at the very bottom just a couple of weeks ago, but it is now quite near the top. I think I'm 49th. So Sandwich 1986, that's me. Hello. You want to click that, and you want to go down and click Install. As you can see, my build is a very small 171 and a bit megabytes. It is the smallest I can get it, which means the smaller the build. Hopefully the quicker it will download, and hopefully the faster it's going to run on things like the Android and the Fire Sticks. So we're going to just let that do its thing, and I'll skip to when it's done. So it's just finished downloading, and as you can see it's extracting files. This will take just a few seconds. That download there, it took 2 minutes 30, and I've got proper pap internet, so you should find yours a lot quicker. But yeah, 2 minutes is not bad for a complete build on your Android or your Fire Stick, or even on your PC. So as you can see, it's just extracting all the files, and once that's done, hopefully it will kick us out itself. But if not, what you want to do is you just want to either close it yourself, go into Task Manager and close kodi, or if you're on a Fire Stick or Android box, just pull the thing out, just unplug it and plug it back in, and you should be good. So let's see what it says. Do you want to do a backup? I don't, because we started from fresh, so click No, and then we just want to close kodi, and there we go, all closed. So now if we open it back up, so this is Horizon loaded up. As you can see, looking pretty crisp, pretty clean. The bottom now, the menu is bright white, no shadowing, with Yuri Gagella and little Buzz Aldrin in the corners there, as you can see. I'd like to say a massive thank you to Stevie Kinghorn on Twitter. He sent me a quick tweet and he basically explained how to get rid of all the shadowing, so thanks, Steve. So we'll just have a quick run through. As you can see now, I've got a widget, Sandwich Suggests, that's me, and these are all the things. As you can see, if you go up and click on them, it gives you a nice background and also gives you a little rundown of what the film is. And this little widget in the corner, this will update and give you the most popular films out at the minute. Oh, there we go. And also I've got the same widget, but it will be showing TV shows. Yeah, Cosmos: A Space Time Odyssey. I like space, obviously, because I've done Horizon. Good call. So, just going to quick run through. I'm still running Exodus in movies and TV shows. So if you just click on movies, it opens up Exodus, and so does TV shows. At the bottom, as you can see, I am running all the latest and best add-ons. I've got them all in here. Like I said, it's only 171 megabytes, so done pretty well. Got sports section here. Again, all the latest and best add-ons down here. Evolve is the add-on at the minute that's doing a great job. Well done to it, the Evolve boys. Keep going. If you don't have Evolve in your build, go get it. If you click on this sports section, there we go, running Halo TV. This is my favourite one at the minute for sports. Has all the great channels in there, as you can see. Put the favourite section in there. Someone asked me for the favourite section on YouTube, so I've put what I think a lot of people will be looking for. And if you click on the favourites button, this is where you can put all your favourites and come back and quickly click on them. System power. There you go. If you go to system, you can find my Twitter handle and my YouTube account. So if you want to find me, send me a message if you're having trouble or if you just want to say hi. There you go. Programs is where you can find everything I've put into the build. There's quite a lot in here, as you can see. Fitness section is not changed from the last build item, all pretty similar, but it's because it was working great and I've not had to touch that. Luckily I've added some new backgrounds in. That's about it. The same with music. The only difference is if you click music now, it opens up with Alpha Music. It's another add-on I've recently just put on the build and it is working great. Mars and Venus sections, or the men and women sections, pretty smart, right? Not much has changed there. If you click the Mars button, you're going to load up the man cave from Phoenix, and down the bottom you've got a whole load of stuff here for lads night in or a chilled night. Superheroes, documentaries, stand-up and sci-fi. Don't need much more than that. And for Venus, you've got, if you load Venus up, it's going to load up Her Place. There we go. And at the bottom, some reality TV shows, Her Alpha, Her Place, musicals, romantic TV shows, great for a girly night in. Kids, there's loads of stuff for the kids here. You got the stuff from Pixar animation through to live TV, the CBBS. You got Valhalla Kids here, all the latest movies, all loaded up in the kids section. And then we get to live TV. Load up live TV and it goes straight into UK Turks. Still, for me, one of the best add-ons for live TV. It always runs smoothly. Can't go wrong with that. But if that doesn't work, you've also got Film on TV in the corner. You've got VidTom TV. You've got the Sky Movies section here. And you also have Evolve. Again, put Evolve in the bottom. Just a brilliant add-on. Well done, boys. Sports Mix will load up. The sports section will load up Sports Mix. Yeah, they're down there. And then obviously the Indian button down there, that's going to load up Zem TV and get all your Indian channels. One little extra thing I've added in, if you see in the background now, I've got the Horizon background in all the backdrops, just so it got rid of that generic kodi looking screen. So yeah, like I said, small build, everything you want on it, all the best add-ons. If something doesn't work, I don't put it on. So yeah, all the best stuff on here. Like I said, if you want to get hold of me, or if you want to know more, my Twitter handle's up there. Just send me a tweet. I'll try and get back to you as soon as I can. I'll try to get through. Or if you've got suggestions, if you've got an add-on you want to see on here, send me a message and I'll do my best to see if I can get it on. So please like and subscribe to my channel as well. I'll be putting up more videos, not just on my build but other builds, and also how to do little tips and tricks to get the best out of Kodi and your devices. So cheers guys, bye bye.